Get access to the Wall of Fame through the EZWAY family app. The EZWAY Wall is our elite directory of members.
Are you a business owner or coach trying to help others? Let the EZWAY family app make it easier on you. Let us do the hard work for you. All of our broadcasts of our 30-plus shows will be available on the EZWAY family app. We're an extension arm of your business. We're a tool to generate leads. EZWAY family app helps to grow traffic to your section, generate you more leads, more virtual butts and seats. We have courses and a live event section to your business. We promote the business of our members and paid clients. With the EZWAY family app, you get push-to notifications to your phone to stay current with all our business partners, live stream content, virtual conferences, and promotionals. We're sharing our network traffic with you when you're on the EZWAY app.
Witness the future of connection on your phone now by downloading the EZWAY family app on Google Play and Apple Store. And don't forget to text EZWAY to 55678.
Get access to influencing experts. Welcome to Easy Talk Live. Woo! You guys ready to do this? Connect with celebrities and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship at its best. Products, news, reviews, interviews. Performances, events, even a little comedy. Giving back. CEOs connect with the top CEOs in the industry. And now, get ready for Easy Talk Live.
It's time to get the party started. This is Easy Talk Live, featuring your host, Eric EZWAY. This is the place to be if you're all about promotion, celebrities, and social media. We'll hook it all up for you with fun, facts, and fascinating talk. Now, here's your host and the main man, Eric EZWAY.
All right, guys, what's going on? All right, we're sharing the wrong screen there. Yep, that's me. There we go. Easy Talk Live. What's going on? Welcome, everybody. I love Tuesday. Every week, we get to hang out with you guys. For those of you guys that don't know who I am or about Easy Talk Live, let me tell you what makes our show a little bit different than all the other streaming shows out there. Our show is extremely interactive. We want you to interact with our experts. And we have a social network that actually helps you to connect with them afterwards so you can actually do business and have fun and have a profile and be able to do a lot of things that other people don't let you do when you're watching a talk show. So I'm Eric EZWAY. I'm one of the top 10 social media influencers in the world, published about 4 years ago with Mark Cuban and Sir Richard Branson, all these amazing people. And now I help people monetize the microphone. I help people create a television show, a podcast, a stream, and make money at home. So we have a fantastic show today, brought to you by some pretty awesome, fantastic sponsors. Let's go ahead and show you who those are, because we got to pay the bills. And believe me, this ain't cheap. This episode of Easy Talk Live is brought to you by Eggs and Nesta. Get out of that fight or flight mode. Brain tap into your brain. And KTA Interactive Media. Get your brand on. And let's not forget newfound gold sponsor, the Dominionaire. You can always find these sponsors and many more by visiting our EZWAY Wall of Fame. That's EZWAYWallOfFame.com. Now, EZWAY Wall of Fame, let me tell you guys a little bit about that. That is something that you probably have not heard about. It's called the EZWAY Wall of Fame. It is live. So right now, as we're broadcasting, we're live. See, there's me on the EZWAY Wall of Fame, which actually broadcasts to, can you believe this, guys? 300,000 visitors per month. We're at 300,000 visitors per month. And I'm proud to announce officially we have now hit 499 members, baby. 499 members. We're waiting to see who is the 500th member that's going to get us over that stump. You know, my goal was to actually get to 500 members before July, but I'm a little bit ahead of my goal. Woohoo, go me. All right, so guys, shout out to all of our sponsors, Nesta, and everybody that makes this happen. You guys out there, all of our members on the Wall of Fame, you guys keep this show rolling. Everybody watching on the EZWAY family mobile app, everybody watching Apple, Roku, wherever you might be watching this, Amazon, thank you so much for watching the show. We love it. So shout outs to Marty. Hey, Marty, greetings. What's going on? Jason Span, EZWAY fam. I love it. And by the way, if you guys don't click, it's okay for StreamYard to put your face on the screen. You got to click that little screen if you're watching this on Facebook so we can see who the Facebook user is. But I love it. Eric Zulli rocked it again. Easy Talk Live. Or should I say rocking it again? So guys, this is a very interactive show. So be interactive. Our guests coming up. We got two amazing guests today. One, I consider as like a capital fundraising expert, like finance and stuff. This is like her forte. This lady knows what she's doing. She's very good at what she does, and she is incredible. And she is going to be teaching you guys a little bit about, capital raising and things like that. She's developed multiple methodologies on how to raise sustainable capital base and funding. She works with major projects, and she owns a company called Zen Moose Capital, but we'll get more into her. And then we have the Pink Lady. So 4:30, we're going to have the Pink Lady, and the Pink Lady is you ready for this, guys? 89-year-old woman that has a television show on cable television and just rocks it. You want to talk about perseverance? She is like the face of perseverance. So this is going to be a real fun show. Can't wait for it. So fasten your seatbelts. Get ready to enjoy the ride. This is Easy Talk Live. We'll be right back after this commercial break with Maria Simone, teaching you guys how to raise a little bit of capital.
Thanks for watching EZWAY Network, your network that helps you connect with the best. With over 40 TV shows, 7 networks, and 20 channels. Visit EZWayNetwork.com to learn more.
Introducing SimulTV Set-Top Box. It's a mini computer with an entertainment portal all in one. You can use the SimulTV Set-Top Box with your TV and turn your living room into a classroom, theater, arcade, and more. Why spend up to $1,000 or more for a device with a small screen when you can have it all for only $99? And with a $9.99 per month subscription, after your school day is done, enjoy over 100 live channels, video games, and movies. Sign up now to get your 14-day free trial at simultv.com.
The BrainTap is a unique headset that combines light and sound frequencies with guided meditations. Dr. Patrick Porter, inventor of BrainTap and member of our faculty, has created 20 to 30-minute course reviews for many of our courses. Before starting a course or at any point before taking the exam, you can put on your BrainTap, close your eyes, and begin your course review. Brain tapping guides your mind from an awake, reactionary mind into an intuitive, creative state, then to a place where super learning and healing can occur, with the outcome being a heightened state of consciousness with crystal clear focus. Relax with scientifically proven techniques that create a symphony of brainwave activity, a feeling of calm focus that's just right for learning and productivity. Each session is designed with brainwave balance in mind. Some audio sessions have dual voice processing, which means you may hear 2 voices speaking at the same time. This technique is used for inspiring left and right brain balance.
Like what you heard? Call 424-209-9290 or text BRAIN to 55678.
All right, guys, we are back. Are you ready to do it the easy way here on Easy Talk Live? We're about to soar high with Maria Simone. I had to put the plane on there because, guys, this is going to help you go to a higher level when you meet this lady. She has been a developed person of proprietary methodology to create sustainable capital base for your funding of entertainment projects, business projects, nonprofit. And this includes film, TV shows, content distribution, channels, online, digital platforms, media relations, technologies, entertainment-based, real estate, positive impacts, minds, bodies, soul. I mean, obviously, a lot of stuff that you guys can learn from this lady. So she's commercially viable and her purpose is to meet profit. So unlike traditional high-risk impact investments, she has entertainment funds and she has Zen Moose Capital, which offers investors significantly lowered risk and capital returns principal interest, and ongoing profit participation. On and on and on and on and on. Too much of a bio. Let's just go ahead and bring her into the show. Do it the easy way here on Easy Talk Live. Welcome to the stage, Maria Simone. Guys, press the share buttons and get those emojis ready because you're going to learn a lot from this lady.
I love it. Oh gosh, that's great. I love the plane, and thank God I'm not following the pink lady. That's all I have to say.
I know she's an interesting one, isn't she?
We're going to talk about money tonight.
We are going to talk about money. So you have Zen Money Solutions. Tell us the story, Maria. Like, we got a great little fan base watching right now.
Okay.
How did you get into the capital fundraising? Like, what's the little girl, the little Maria that just decided to help people raise funds?
Well, quick story. I was had a successful career in the corporate world. I was in healthcare years and years ago. And I just got an entrepreneurial bug about me, and I wanted to start a business. So I did. While I was working a full-time job. I had a very successful career. I started a retail business with a partner, and we were going like gangbusters. I was very arrogant at the time because I knew I was good in marketing and sales and systems, and I was already running in operations. But what I didn't know is even though we went in there and we just ramped it up pretty quickly, I didn't know that big sucking noise a new business makes. It needs money. It needs cash. It wants to be fed. And especially when you have overhead and all of that. I'm not talking about online business. Sometimes that's a little different. But when you're actually creating an enterprise, it wants to be fed. And I realized I didn't know anything about capital. That's the one area I didn't know about. And not only that, I was extremely confronted with the thought of actually raising money. And I was really baffled by that. I didn't realize I had money issues. I had these things. So I was fascinated by the whole thing and freaked out at the same time. But we grew exponentially, and I sold the business within a couple of years. I was really glad that I did it, but I knew I left a lot on the table. So after that, I really sought out, because I was bit by the entrepreneurial bug after that. I just wanted to be an entrepreneur and start businesses and all of that. But I knew I had to figure out the capital piece, and I did. So not only did I create a love affair with money, because now I love money. To me, it's a very spiritual energy, and I love to see it circulated into its highest and best use. But I also understand that, how to access it and acquire it and move it into your business. Because the truth is, no matter what people have heard, because a lot of people are intimidated by the thought of capital raising or financing a business or whatever it is, but no matter what you've heard or thought or heard out there in the media, the truth is the money hasn't left the planet. There's plenty of resources out there. There's an abundance of resources. And the goal is to get it circulated into your bank account. So that's what I'm here to support people with. And I have a variety of resources to do that.
That's a good goal, and that's good resources to have. I bet you people are wanting to learn how to do that. We got a question, Maria.
Yes.
From a Facebook user. I don't know who it's from, but it's can you increase profits without increasing cost at an equal rate?
Well, you have to. There's 4 areas that you look at in your business. Either you're going to increase sales. At that point, if you want to increase profits without incurring a greater overhead, you need economies of scale, and you have to fill the leaks. Most of the time, a business has a leaky bucket. So that's where we have to look at. If you want to put more to the bottom line without having the expenditures of increasing your sales and marketing, you have to look at where the leaks are. And that's usually systems or people, or, there are things going on where you may be taking in money, but you're not putting it to the bottom line where the profit line is. So you may not need outside capital for that, but you should always look at that. Where are the leaks in your business?
Thank you for answering that. Great answer. And I gotta say a shout out to Adam. What's up, Adam? We got celebrities in the house. So there's a lot of people that want to learn on how to raise capital, and I think one of the biggest, as far as our audience, because when you do a show, it's all about the audience, and I think a lot of our audience does events. Okay, so what would you recommend? How would you recommend to raise capital, get capital, be able to get money when it comes to an event? I know that like events can be $150,000 sometimes. I mean, they can be real expensive. What would your suggestions be to raise some capital when it comes to events, or to use an event to raise capital?
Right. Well, it's a couple of things. If so, we could take a stepwise approach. If you have an event where there's a revenue, you're putting on an event and there's going to be some type of revenue. So usually, if there's you have revenue coming in within months or even a year, that you may want to look at some debt financing as opposed to, equity financing. Now, I've put on a lot of events. I've made a lot of money from events, but you often need to fill the coffers before the event. Even if you're taking in sponsors, oftentimes the sponsors don't come until the end, or they may want to see your success rate before they step in at all. And so I would go look at some debt financing routes. We have, this is where I help people access bank lines of credit. We do that up to $300,000. So that's $300,000 is a nice base of seed capital to launch anything. And then from there, hopefully that can get you into revenue. If not, then we look at bringing in, if you're talking about events, we're bringing in sponsors or maybe doing an equity raise or something else. But that seed capital will get you to the next phase or not. I mean, it could just get you into revenue, and you may need anything else after that.
What do you recommend for people that don't have the best credit or don't have the best ability to get funds? How do you recommend they raise capital?
Well, if you're going for private money, equity investors, angel investors, they don't necessarily look at your credit. They're looking at the merits of the business. So you need a business plan, or you really want to have your plan laid out, your vision of how you're going to get into revenue and how they're going to get your money back. If you don't have good credit, then we're not going to go the personal loan route. This is where we go to actually get business credit. If you don't know, you have a FICO score, you have a personal credit profile. Your business also has a business credit profile, but most entrepreneurs don't take the time to build it. And so what we do is we actually go in and we very quickly build a business credit profile for you, and then we layer that with bank lines of credit. That's totally independent of your personal credit. So your business is a breathing, entity. It's a living entity. I like to say it can stand on its own, but we don't take the time to build out the business credit. You're constantly going to have to rely on your personal credit. So I would then, if you personal credit's not good, I would focus on building business credit and then also manage your personal credit. So you still want to maintain good credit.
So business credit and personal credit are kind of different from
completely. Yeah, your business has what's called a paydex score. And the good thing about business credit, and this I learned this when I had different companies where we were getting contracts with the large retailers like Macy's and Bloomingdale's, or dealing with corporate contracts or whatever. People who want to do business with you could pull a business credit profile. They don't need your permission. So if somebody, if you're dealing with, and we deal with celebrities and VIPs and, just some high profile people. And so if they want to do a contract with you, or there's a lot of money on the table, they could easily go in, and this is part of their due diligence, and pull a business credit file on you. And if you haven't done anything to it, then you may lose the deal. So it's something worth doing.
Well, I agree 100%. Guys, so Maria, we're going to go commercial break. But before we do, I'm going to let everybody know how to get a hold of you and connect with you if they like what you're saying. And when we come back, guys, we're going to do what we call Easy Talk Live Spotlight. Okay. And so what Easy Talk Live Spotlight is Maria's just going to take the spotlight. She's going to take the stage. She's just going to speak. She's going to give you guys some amazing golden nuggets. And then if you like what she has to say, if you like her expertise, this is our way of spotlighting you, Maria, as that expert that you are, to really show our audience how you are an expert. We are live right now on your page, as you can see, which is pretty cool, right? So and people can connect with you and go to the Wall of Fame and learn more about you if they want to. Just go to members, guys, and then search Maria and get connected with her. So we will be right back after this commercial break. Keep doing it the easy way, guys. We'll be right back.
Eric Zuley is an award-winning multimedia mogul, brand authority, visibility expert who knows how to create an influence effect around individuals and their businesses. Mr. Zuley owns EZWAY Network, a media network powering their own radio, magazine, and TV network housing 10 channels, airing 30 shows with a potential reach of 320 million homes and mobile phones. He has been able to work affiliate marketing deals with over 120 affiliates, TV distribution deals with over 200 channels. He owns his own channel with over 18 sub-channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. He has over 500 events under his belt as a producer and host. He has hosted his own show, The Easy Show, and Easy Talk Live. He started out with one YouTube channel, which today has over 13,500,000 views and 8,000 subscribers. He is the creator of the globally known brand with thousands of celebrity and business influencer endorsements. As an authority in California, he has been given the Robert Novak Award, signed off and endorsed by Congressman Brad Sherman and Congresswoman Judith Chu. Eric was one of the first people to start using his cell phone as a producer's tool to create content, which he uploaded to his YouTube channel, What You Need TV, with close to 14 million viewers and hundreds of A-list celebrities. Eric has produced over 450 success events and raised millions for charity nonprofits.
All right, guys, this is the part where you guys get to chat and talk and ask questions and comment as Maria talks to you and takes the Easy Talk Live stage. So, Maria, I hope you're listening to me. I'm going to go ahead and bring you in, and I'm going to be gone. The stage is yours. Our fans are yours. They're going to be chatting with you. So look at the screen as you're speaking and try to answer the questions as best as you can. So, guys, without further ado, let's bring Maria Simone to the Easy Talk Live stage.
Okay, everyone. So I'm here to talk about money, funding, any financing questions you may have. There's also a kind of a misnomer with entrepreneurs, I think, when it comes to money. Number one, sometimes people are intimidated by the thought of bringing in outside money to the table, or they may think that bringing in money will somebody can take control of their company. They'll lose their company. But the truth is, there's a variety of methods that you can use to fund your business and provide resources. It's like having a sales and marketing plan for your business, not one size fits all. And so when it comes to funding, it's the same thing. So we want to layer that with different strategies to get you where you want to go. Because the worst thing you can do is, go like gangbusters out of the gate with your business, or start growing and then run out of steam because you ran out of money, because you can't buy inventory, you can't put on the next event. And so I think the question is, does it matter as C Corp or LLC? If that's correct. No, you do want to be a corporate entity. When you're raising money for a business, we're talking about business funding, or raising money for an entity. It doesn't necessarily matter. LLCs are a great way to start. It's a pass-through, but this is something you'd want to get accounting advice, either legal and or accounting advice, because what happens is it depends on the goals of your business, depending on the financial strategy you're going to use. So I don't know, you want to incorporate depending on the goals of your business is what I meant to say. Okay, what legal documents can you fill out on your end, which one should consult a lawyer about? Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about incorporating, you can incorporate on your own, but I personally like to incorporate with an attorney, because usually when we're incorporating, it will ultimately involve a capital event. There's going to be some funding that's going to be involved. So you want to make sure that your operating agreements are in place and you've allocated the right amount of shares or units if you're an LLC. So I prefer to work with attorneys to incorporate, as opposed to just doing one of the online services. That's just me. But when we form an entity, we have very clear purpose for it. So we don't want to mess around. We like to, we put a lot of things in place. What are a few of the initial entrepreneurial challenges that stall new businesses? Well, money is a big deal. I think one of the biggest thing is, not having a clear vision, because when you're very clear with your vision and your mission, you become a Pied Piper. You start magnetizing resources. So you want to get clarity on, what are you doing this for? Your why, your vision, your mission, all of that. The other thing is you can't possibly know it all. And so it's important to build a team around you. When you have people that have been there, it's hard to fail. So I always make sure that we're surrounded by 4 or 5 people that have actually taken the path or have expertise in certain areas or can open doors in different areas. And another big reason why I think people fail is they run out of money. So they run out of steam. So it's better, you don't need all your money up front, but whenever we're starting a new entity, we always put together our resource plan. So we have our budgets and we know all along the way when the money will come in. So what's your thoughts on GoFundMe? Well, GoFundMe, if you're talking about just having people, there's two different things on crowdsourcing or crowdfunding. The GoFundMe tends to be where you're just doing a pitch for money and people are donating money. What businesses typically do, though, is you do more of a crowdsourcing model where you're actually offering value. So you're taking in money, but you're offering value. Either you're going to offer a product or a service or something, or you're offering equity in the company. So those are great, but that is one way to raise money. It actually takes money to do that because you really want to have a plan of action. You want to have right marketing materials, collaterals, your videos. So it actually costs money to put together a campaign. So it takes several months to actually get together a really good crowdsourcing campaign. The average crowdfunding campaign, I think, raises like $5,000 or something like that. So overall, it's not a lot of money unless you have you really planned for it. How to get
our fans are digging you here, Maria. I want to remind you guys.
I don't know if I'm reading all the questions, Eric.
You're actually doing a great job. You're doing better than most. So I want to remind you guys, if you liked it, Maria, there was one question that asked, how do we connect with you? The Wall of Fame, Maria does have her profile. She's waiting to connect with all of you guys. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the fans' questions. Maria, keep up the awesome work. Engineer, go ahead and bring those questions back. I think it was, yep, there it is.
Thanks, Marty. So you can go to the Wall of Fame. You can also go to, I think I have all my information on the EZWAY Wall of Fame. That would be the best way. But ZenMoneySolutions.com, you can actually connect with me there and schedule a call even. I'd also download my free guide, 20 Life and Money Boosts. It's just a little, it's a book I put together, and it's just things that will help you become a money magnet and bring in more resources.
Speaking of free is for me, right? So we have a couple giveaways. I think we have some special things for our fans. We talked a little bit about that behind the scenes. So what are we going to be giving to our awesome EZWAY family? By the way, guys, if you want to collect on this, you can go to the EZWAY Wall of Fame. You can text the word EZWAY, letter E, letter Z, WAY to the number 55678, or the easiest way is just email easytalklive@gmail.com. And this is also a great way to connect to Maria. So Maria, what do we have for our EZWAY family today?
Well, people actually, I'm allotting some time. People can actually have a money boost conversation if they want. If you're in business or getting ready to start a business and you're looking at what resources you need or how to access the resources, then feel free to schedule a time with me. And that's a very valuable offering. Trust me. And I'll give you resources. Yep. We'll do a mini plan of action. And also you can download my 20 life and money boosts. And so that's my free guide that you can have.
There it is. And all that is going to be on the Wall of Fame for you guys. We got one more minute left, Maria. What do you want to leave us with? We're currently building Zen Moves Capital. We're a social impact fund, and we're using our money to invest in and create media-related assets, media technologies, online content platforms. We wanted to be part of raising consciousness on the planet. We know if we have plenty of solutions on the planet. All of you creators and innovators have amazing solutions, but we need to raise the consciousness on the planet to be able to receive those solutions. So whatever you're doing, do it with impact now. Make a difference on the planet. Have impact and profit. You can make a lot of money, but also tool your business as a force for good. We can all do that. If we start doing that right now, we're going to solve a lot of problems on this planet. So thank you, Eric. This was a great time, and I really appreciate you having me tonight. You're welcome, Maria, and we appreciate having you as well. I like that. Tool your impact for a force for good, I think you said, right?
Tool your business to be a force for good. Mm-hmm.
Tool your impact business. We got it. That's the basic idea. So very well said. Again, guys, Maria will be on the Wall of Fame. We'll be doing a lot of fun, fantastic, great things with Maria. We got stages and masterminds and really great stuff. And I also want to say thank you to Maria for helping us get our financial capital partner. We now can actually finance you guys to work with EZWAY and all of our affiliates and partners, any of the guests that we have on any of our 40-something shows. So we can give you the money to be able to get bigger and do it the easy way. How cool is that? So we appreciate you for that, Maria. And if you could stay with us, our next guest I mean, this lady's 89 years old, man.
love
Talk about perseverance. Like, I love the Pink Lady. She's amazing. You cannot have more fun than hanging out with the Pink Lady. Again, want to remind everybody that 499 members. I can't wait to see who the fifth was. In fact, we got to do something real special. The 500th member. We got to do something real special for whoever ends up becoming the 500th member, the 500th person to sign up. We'll do like a real special broadcast or a party or something. But I can't believe that, man. Almost 500 members, and we beat our goal by like a month or so.
Congratulations. Well, that's really something.
Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. So, guys, don't go away. We will be back with the Pink Lady, Easy Talk Lifestyle. And she has a special giveaway, too. I believe she's going to bring you on her cable television show. She's got some books and a whole bunch of great stuff. So we'll be right back. Another round of applause for Maria Simone.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Willis, owner and executive producer of BETV. Right now, we're looking for positive content and are opening the door to all the quality, elite YouTube channels out there to submit to us their content. Call 877-399-2929 if you'd like to be on BETV.
Whoa. Wait a minute, Eric. I want to tell them all the awesome things happening with your 3-time best-selling book. First and foremost, the golden nuggets from people like Sharon Lechter, Frank Shankwitz, James Denley, Kate Linder, to name a few, so many insightful, wise contributors. All your viewers should really consider contacting EZWAY Broadcasting and do the same thing with their books.
We are living in a digital age, and we think it's safe to say that all businesses are needing to transition from traditional brick and mortar to broadcast. Everything is really about data collection and building a community. EZWAY Broadcasting has created a social network / solution provider within the EZWAY network to help its members with this transition. Introducing the EZWAY Wall of Fame, a one-stop shop for business owners and influencers that help them to connect, grow, learn, and scale the EZWAY. Over the years, we have been building affiliates and partnerships in all genres. That means our platform utilizes all our members' businesses to provide services at a much lower cost, help sell their service and promote their awareness to more potential customers. Through our new media empire, we have a reach to millions. Become an affiliate. Make money doing it the easy way. Create your free account today by visiting EZWayWallOfFame.com. Accelerate your influence through direct access to the right influencers. We have many TV shows that our members can be interviewed by. We have our own magazine and radio station to promote our EZWAY Wall of Fame members' profiles, which they control. The more friends you get, the bigger your business will grow. Join the EZWAY Wall of Fame community for free today.
Yeah, guys, make sure you join the Wall of Fame because we got 499 members now. Woohoo! And you know what? One of those? You want to know who one of those members are? She's known as the Pink Lady. Let's give a round of applause for the Pink Lady. So the Pink Lady, guys, is her name is Jackie Goldberg, and she's now 89 years old, and she became a widow of 15 years ago. Her children were no longer at home from 9 to 5. Oh, that's all boring stuff. Let's go with the cool stuff. Prior to reinventing herself, Pink Lady worked in fashion industry. She's known for her pink dress, and what she does is trademarked. Her philosophy of life is to think pink, to see the love and inner beauty of everything and everyone. So she has her own show on cable television. She's a SAG and AFTRA actress, community builder, trailblazer, founder of motivational speaker. She does it all. And she knows how to get you to really be healthy and stuff. And just like if you're down and out in any way, if you're like feeling depressed, or if you meet this lady one time, you will never ever feel down ever again. She's like got more energy than like a 13, 14, 15, 20-year-old. I mean, yes, you gotta love this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring her from behind the Easy Talk Live curtain, the Pink Lady.
Hi there.
Hey, there she is.
Well, first of all, Eric, I mean, you're going to get killed, okay? Because the one thing in this world that I am is 89 years young.
Oh,
no one wants to hear that word old at all.
Well, it's opposite day. Did you know that?
You really?
On Easy Talk Live?
Not to me.
But on Easy Talk Live, it's opposite day. So whatever I say is the opposite. I'm trying to save myself there.
No, I know. I have to tell everyone, when someone asks me, who is the pink lady? I always say to them, look, I'm an energetic, enthusiastic, very, very entertaining woman of 89 years young, having the best time of my life with a positive attitude and lots of gratitude. So there we are in a nutshell.
Well, Marty says 89. Wowee. And so she says, hello there. Welcome. What a young lady.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So guys, the pink lady, you have done so much. I'm going to go ahead and just give you the stage a little bit to introduce you to our audience.
Great.
And tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, let me tell you one thing. We all have an attitude. I think that's where it begins. Every one of us has one. And we all find it in different times of our life. Well, picture this. Picture a stormy winter day in a bus stop with a little cute, darling, adorable 4-year-old girl, moi, holding her mother's hand, who was 8 months pregnant with my baby sister to come. And we were going down to Boston Hospital to see my dad. Now, I don't remember probably a lot of things, but I remember that day. The bus stopped and the bus driver looked out and he looked at my mother with her stomach here and looked at me, a little girl. And he said, I am so sorry, but this bus is jammed. You're going to have to stand for an hour and a half to get where you want to go. And I said, dropped my mother's hand, jumped on the stairwell of the bus, put my hands on my hip and said, excuse me, but isn't there a gentleman on this bus who let a lady sit down? Well, Eric, 3 men got up and my mother and I rode down to where we had to go. But that day, my attitude became who I am. And I let no one ever rain on my parade. And that's what we all should have, is a positive attitude with lots of gratitude to get us going.
Well said. I love that, pink lady. And so we're going to play a little game here.
Okay.
We've known each other for 8 years?
Yeah. I think I met you, actually it's a little less. I think I met you in 2014, 15. I was just beginning to do Senior Star Search.
Senior Star Search. I'm telling you guys, this is a 89-year young woman that produces. I mean, this is a producer that produces all this amazing content and TV shows. I mean, Senior Star Search, and you have this TV show that you're doing that's on cable television.
Yeah.
So our show is a very interactive show. As much as I want to ask you all my questions, I want to let the fans ask you a couple questions. So Jaira Valenti says, what's your diet to stay
my
so
diet?
young?
Oh, well, listen, my darling, I think I call it, it's not a vegan, it's not a vegetarian, it's the fish one. I'm trying to think of the, what is it? Yes, a pescatarian, meaning I like fish, I eat eggs, I eat spinach, salads, no cake, no cookies, nothing like that at all. And that keeps me going.
What about blood flow and exercise?
I do that. I exercise 3 times a week with a class with a friend of mine. And I have a dog, a little Labradoodle who is precious. And her name is Teddy. And she keeps us busy and on our toes. So
the dogs, they keep you young. They gotta keep you exercise. I have a Terrier Chihuahua, and her name's Hopper. And that's she cute. Does not take no for an answer. So she makes me walk every day. And so that's why
love it. I you know what, Eric, I tell people that my goal in life is to show people that you can be vital, creative, productive, entertaining, whatever you want at any age. And you can also take yourself and remake yourself, reinvent yourself at any age. I did it at 72. So that at 89, I'm reaping the progress of it.
Let's go off of that. You can take yourself and remake yourself. How do you take yourself and remake yourself?
Well, at 72, I lost my second husband, and I was in the fashion business for over 39 years. I loved it. My audience was all the people that I sold my women's wears to, and the applause was when they gave me their order, which was wonderful. And at 72, I decided, you know what? There's a world out there. And I'm gonna get into that world in a completely different thing. I've always loved being in front of an audience. So I decided to take on the entertainment world. And I tried out for a Ms. Senior pageant, and I won. And my picture was in the newspaper. And an agent called me, and he said, hey, you know, I need someone of an age in my casting agency. So I went over there, cute story, and I handed him a headshot. And he looked at me and he said, first, I just want to allow you, as I'm holding my headshot out, he said, there are no more casting couches in the business, so you don't have to worry. And I took back my headshot. I said, why do you think I'm here at 72? Anyway, I decided.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And we do have a couple other questions, and I want to get into your TV show. So I don't, guys, we don't have too much time for too much questions, but it's always about the fans on this show. So this was a good one. How do you adapt to tech? Oh. Like, you know, as a baby boomer, like, you know, they don't really work well with the tech. So how are you personally adapting to tech in the transition of the new world?
How do I adapt to tech? I tell you how I adapt. Ladies, listen to this. I adapt to tech by having a partner who is 12 years younger than I am, who knows everything about the tech in a computer and in TV and everything. So the name of the game is get yourself a younger man. So
there it is.
Meanwhile, Eric, you've seen my Pink Lady Presents cable show, right?
Yeah, I want to get right into that. Let's talk about the show.
Well, I decided to, with my partner, have a television show, variety show, that gives lives who are living well. People out there, seniors, veterans, any age at all, who is living a life well lived. And we have that on our program. We have veterans from every rank and every military service. We have performers who are started 6 years old to 105. We just had the Montford Point Marines on, and everyone knows who they are, the only Black group of Marines who was segregated during the war, and they were about 200,000 strong. I think now there's about maybe 75 or 100 left. Fabulous people. So tune in. It's on Sunday evening at 5 o'clock on channel 18 every Sunday evening. So we're there for you.
Love that. And so how did you make that happen? Because I know, I mean, was that like a paid programming thing, or did you like meet somebody and you just collected a team?
You know what? As someone had seen me on some commercials that I did who owned the station, and they called and they said, you know, Pink Lady, you belong on television. And that's how that happened. Because before that, I produced 13 live musicals in Hollywood. And the reason I did that is because in this business, as you all know, in the entertainment field, supposedly when you reach 60, okay, you're over, dead, forget it. No, that's not true. We're still alive and well in LA, New York, Chicago, everywhere. So I started a company called Senior Star Power Productions. And I only hired people who were 60 plus. And that's how this all began. I gave a second chance to Eric, so many people who thought that it was over until they got up before an audience and realized it was not over. So they reinvented themselves. To reinvent yourself is to become who you are. But first, you got to like yourself.
I love that. To reinvent yourself is to become who you are. But first, you got to like yourself. Yeah, it always starts with yourself. If you're in a plane and the plane's going down, you got to put the mask on yourself in order to take care of your kid.
There you go.
Yeah, very, very inspiring. And our fans are digging you and loving you. Now, let me tell you something, Pink Lady. When you get on the Easy Talk Live show, or really any of our Wall of Fame or our network, we have a lot of people that have media and podcasts and streams. You end up getting a lot of people that want to interview you. Okay. A lot of people that like you. And I just want to show you this. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of people are responding right now, loving it, taking myself, loving myself. Sounds like fun, interesting guests. All these people that are coming right now all have their own podcast. So get ready, because I think you're going to end up getting on a lot of media after doing it the easy way.
Well,
so we have a question.
I have a motto, Eric. The motto is, it ain't over till I or you say it's over.
I love it. It ain't over till I or you say it's over. Question from the audience. Do you have anything in particular you would still like to do?
Oh, yes. First of all, I want to go to Machu Picchu. That's the first thing. Okay. I don't know about climbing it, but I want to get there. The other thing is on my bucket list is to take my whole family. I have 5 children, 6 grandchildren, and going to be 9 great-grandchildren on a trip. All of us together having one heck of a time. So that's on my bucket list.
I love it. Well, you got to live. It's all about the lifestyle, right?
That's right. It's all about, you know what it is, Eric? It's all about taking each day as a present and making that day count. I tell people, it's not the breaths we take in life that count. It's what we do with the breaths we take. That's where it is.
I always say God gives you gifts, but it's about recognizing those gifts, and then it's what you do with those gifts.
That's right.
We're definitely
well, look at you. You've done a lot with the gift that you have, Eric.
Thank you for recognizing that. I appreciate it. So we have a lot of comments here. What a blessing. Family vacation. You definitely got to connect with Marty. She's got a great, amazing show. Tina J. Ramsey has an amazing show as well, taking each day by the present. And Lucky Strike Films, man, we got celebrities in the house. You want to talk about a filmmaker? Romaine Simon put me on my first Amazon series with Lester Spate, Trey Ireland, all these amazing people, which is airing right now as we speak. And each day is the present. I love it. So guys, tell us where you're commenting from, where you're watching, where you're tuning in. And don't forget to press the share button. Let's get this message out there. The pink lady's awesome. I mean, look she did herself up. She got her hair just right. She got her outfit
well,
right.
I have to tell you a story. It's fast, it's quick. Okay. I was in a movie with Jamie Lee Curtis, and the movie, one of the scenes had me getting ready, makeup and everything to go on to the stage. And the next scene, you see me sitting on a stool in a gorgeous outfit. And the commentator says, Pink Lady, why do you get up at 6 a.m. in the morning and put your makeup on and get all dressed? And I said, excuse me, but I'm still single at that time. I said, I'm still single. And if that FedEx man rings that bell, honey, I'm going to be ready. And that's what it's all about, Eric. Being ready, being there, stepping up to the plate.
I love it. I agree with you 100%. And you never know. You never know what's going to happen in life. You never know who you're going to meet. And you even on a screen, guys, I can tell you, a little story on my side. I have been on interviews. I have done, Blog Talk Radio. I've done Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I've done KXLA, KDOC. I've done all these different things. But the biggest opportunities I've ever gotten was actually doing a stream. I met Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, the doc, from doing a stream. Streaming is so powerful. So you got to get up, you got to get ready, you got to be presentable when you're on camera. So important. And I mean, I love you got your own set going on there.
Right. Well, that's like my book. I wrote a book and it's called Get Up, Get Out, and Get a Life. And I always say it's get a life that you so richly deserve.
Tell us more about the book after this question. You got to answer this question and tell us about your book.
Okay.
So our Marna Mizel says, I know you never use it as an excuse, but how prevalent is what's that say? Okay, bad question. I shouldn't have answered or brought it up. How do you combat?
Ageism. You know what? I literally wiped that word, my darling, just out of my vocabulary because there's no such thing as ageism.
Ageism. Oh man, I feel stupid. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay, Eric. I'm there. I'll help you out. No, to me. No matter what age you are, every door is open. If you know who you are, love who you are, have enough confidence in yourself, you're going to get there. And I help people. I do seminars all over the country. I do workshops for people. And everybody at the end will always say, what made me like what you said, Pink Lady, is that you said, do not be a victim. Be a survivor who can get out and get yourself another life that you can really appreciate. And that's where it is.
I love it. I love it. Your story is amazing. You're definitely very, very inspiring. So what's the most inspiring story that you could share with us that you have inspired from being on broadcast?
You know what? I think it was a story that one of an entertainer who was a Disney entertainer, no names, fabulous young guy. Now he's 74. When I first met him, he was 65. I wanted him for one of my shows. 3 years in a row, I begged him to come into one of my musicals. No, it's over for me, Pink. It's over. Forget it. Second year, third year. Finally, he came into one of my shows. Not only did he get applause every night, he also got a Rose Bowl gig as a choreographer. He also has a dance studio. He also got film. He's also on radio, on television. And he looked at me one day, we were talking over lunch, and he said, Pink, you gave me my life back.
Oh, wow.
And that's the way it is. Nothing is over.
And you're a woman of faith, right, Pink?
I'm sorry, what?
You're a woman of faith?
Yes, I am.
Can you share?
I honestly believe, when you say that, Eric, I believe that when one is honest, it shows because it comes from within to the outside, not the opposite way around.
100%. Well, God always says, if you're proud of me on earth, so will I be proud of you when it's your time to, come to heaven and
walk. Well, I have an agreement with God. Every year I buy the next year's yearbook, like in February of the year before the next February. And that because I let him know that I am going to be here for another year. So forget that pencil. It ain't happening.
I think Betty White has that same agreement because, man, what is she hitting, like 101 or something like that?
Yes. And there you go. She was working until she was, I think, 97, 98. God bless her.
Exactly. Yes. God bless her.
In fact, my guy said, I can't leave till I'm 100 because he's got me booked at Caesar's Palace. So I ain't going anywhere.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Caesar Palace is a pretty good little gig.
It is.
The eyes are the lamps of the soul. So says this fan. Here's a good question. Are you a dancer?
No, I'm when I come back, everyone, when I come back in my next life, the two things that I want to do is be a dancer and a singer. Can you believe that? With my energy, I'll kill them.
Well, you cannot talk about dancing and singing on my show without trying to do it. Can you stand up, give us a little the dance and singing?
You know what? They got me locked in here.
Oh, they got you locked in. All right, well, how about what about singing? Give us a little verse or something.
Oh my God, you would never want me to sing. Now, if you ever want me to act, I tell people, I will say this to you. I tell people we all have a story to tell. In my book, Get Up, Get Out, Get a Life, it's a great story. It really is. But we all tell stories. And it's not how we tell that story, Eric. It's how we live that story. And that's what counts.
I'm going to give you some time. We have another 5 minutes or so. I'm going to give you some time to promote your book. And I'm going to promote my book real quick too. Guys, if you want to learn how to create an influence effect for some of the biggest and baddest influencers that I've been able to hang out with, go to ericzouli.com/book and get my book. But let's learn a little bit about your book.
Well, the reason I did my book, Eric, and everyone out there, is because a lot of us, and I get it, a lot of us, when something happens, we become a victim instead of a survivor. I was 26 years young with 3 children under 8 when I lost my first husband of 32. And at that moment, I could have been a victim and I could have leaned on others and just said, you know what, help me. And instead, I knew that I had to get up, get out, and get myself a life. And I did. And it proved to the world afterwards in all these years that to be a survivor is the best thing in the world. I knew who I was. I knew I had the gumption. I knew I had the inner faith to get out there. And then at 72, when my second husband died and I reinvented myself, that took courage. That took a lot because I knew, and I took it one step at a time. And I lit a lot of pink candles, my friends. And I tell people, first thing first, take care of yourself because you're the one that's important. You're the one that's unique. And you're the one that has to live your life. And Eric, I tell people when they see our show, Pink Lady Presents, all the people on it, from every veteran who's given his life, his duty to our country, every star that wants to get back out there and show the world that they still have it. Just like I'm doing today with you. I know in my heart that at 89 years young, I'm going to make it. I'm going to still keep going strong, and I'm going to still help people out there. So if anybody out there needs help, Pink Lady is here. You can always write to me, Eric. People can write to me at pinklady7, the number 7, at earthlink.net.
Well, I want to remind you, Pink Lady, you're on the Wall of Fame. Here's your profile right here. And this is how our fans connect. And how are you enjoying the Wall of Fame? It's a pretty cool little platform, right?
Yes, it is. And you know, Eric, I have to tell you, and all the people out there, as long as I have known Eric, he's there for you. He really is. I mean, you see people that want to help you, but they're helping more for them. Eric's not like that. Eric is really here, and I love his dad. I had a thing for his dad at one time. His dad is fabulous. So that's me. Anyway, go ahead, Eric.
Well, I love it. Well, believe it or not, my dad is going to be joining us, and we're going to be bringing in Maria Simone, who's still with us, to spin what we call, Pink Lady, the Wheel of Opportunity. Our fans love this. So, guys, we are going to go commercial break. When we come back, we are going to bring the Wheel of Opportunity to you, and we call my dad Diana White, as far as this is concerned, because he's our Diana White for the wheel. So what happens is you're going to be given some giveaways. You're going to be giving away some books, and I think an opportunity to be on
Pink Lady Presents, right?
To be on Pink Lady Presents on cable television. I mean, it's on actual cable television. You have
it's all over Southern California, in Orange County. Orange County is channel 118, and in all of LA, Southern California here, channel 18.
That is so awesome. So, guys, you get a chance. One person will get a chance to be on Pink Lady Show on Channel 18 cable television. And also, Maria's got her giveaways. We got some book giveaways. A lot of fun. So don't go anywhere. We're going to do a number between 1 and 50. And then you guys, so here's what I'm going to say. Pick a number between 1 and 50 and post your comments. And whoever gets closest to the number that I'm thinking of, which I'm going to text Pink Lady and I'm going to text Maria Simone, the number that I'm thinking of, so you guys know this is fair. And whoever gets closest to it will be able to win these gifts, these opportunities, as well as whatever we spin with the wheel. So we'll spin the wheel 3 times today. So one will be for Pink Lady, another one will be for Maria Simone, and the other one will be for EZWAY. So guys, go ahead and post your votes and your comments and tell us between 1 and 50 what your number is. And whoever gets closest will win this amazing opportunity. So, Pink Lady, thank you so much. You've been such an amazing guest. Before we go to commercial break, go ahead and give us like 30 seconds what you want to leave our audience with. Pink Lady,
yes. Well, I figured this way. I'd like to leave the audience knowing that it ain't over, as I said, until you or I say it's over, and know that that's the way it should be.
All right, guys, with that, we will be right back with the Wheel of Opportunity with Pink Lady and Maria Simone here on Easy Talk Live. Guys, share. This is so much fun.
EZWAY Network presents your favorite stars. From the positive paparazzi, we're doing it the easy way. It's your celebrity to red carpet access. From interviews that matter, from celebrities, influencers, and entrepreneurs, networking you for your success. Eric Zuley gives his fans EZWAY family, EZWAY TV subscribers, social media followers, EZWAY supporters, the best Eric Zuley interviews.
I love that. So guys, we're going to go ahead and bring in Maria Simone and Pink Lady, and Maria wasn't ready, but that's the fun of the show. You never know what you're going to get with what we do.
Right.
So Pink Lady, meet Maria Simone. Maria Simone, meet the Pink Lady.
Hi there.
Pink Lady, I love you. Hello.
Well, I already want to make money. So, I mean, listening to you, I know I can make it.
We'll do it together.
Love it.
You guys will have a blast together. So, you guys, as you see behind me, we have the Wheel of Opportunity. And since Pink Lady said that she had a thing for my dad, we're going to go ahead and bring my dad in. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi there.
You don't age. That's amazing. I'm aging like crazy, and you look.
No, you look good. I love you.
Yeah, but you also had 2 bouts of cancer.
Whatever.
And survived.
Wow.
So, I mean, you look very good for what you've gone through, Dad, and you look very good for your age of 71 young, right?
Yeah.
Pink Lady? All right, so here's how this works, guys. This is a lot of fun. So start posting your numbers and get ready, because we're going to give you, through EZWAY, free marketing. So on the marketing side, we're going to say you get a magazine ad, consulting, blog posts, points to be on the Wall of Fame, get a free Wall of Fame gold account, or I'm sorry, silver account. You choose, get on a stage with one of our celebrities, a logo reveal, get on Easy Talk Live as a guest. I mean, it goes on and on. You can win some great prizes. And we value this wheel at about $30,000 in marketing if you add everything up. Okay. Now, coming up, we got Maria Simone. Maria Simone, what are you giving away?
You know, I want to give away just an extended strategy session to someone who's really ready to move forward in their business, looking for resources, funding, whatever that is. We're going to put together a plan of action for them around money.
All right, so you guys can win an extended strategy session to learn how to raise capital. And I mean, anything with money, Maria knows. I mean, Maria, can I put you on the spot? You're like an 8-figure income earner, right? You deal with like top level Fortune 500 companies, and like you know a little bit about how to make money, right?
Yeah, we launched a new business last month. In 2 days, we hit over $1.25 million in orders. So that was a good start. And so we know how to launch things. Yes. Wow,
that is pretty good. $1.25 million in orders. I love it, and it rhymes. All right, and then Pink Lady, we got you're giving away a book and a chance to be on your cable television show.
Yes, if they first of all, I'm going to give Pink Lady 7 at earthlink.net. They can email me. The first 3 emails that I get will get 3 books. Send me your address and everything. And then the other thing is, if you want to be on Pink Lady Presents Cable Show, send me at pinklady7 at earthlink.net your bio and tell me all about you and why you want to be on the show.
There it is, guys. Wow, this is one fun show today. I mean, you guys weren't expecting that, huh? All right, so Pink Lady, I'm sending you a number that I just thought of. Maria Simone, I just sent you a number that I just thought of. And guys, I'm thinking of a number as well. So starting out, you guys are going to go ahead and post your comments on what number that you think that we're thinking of between 1 and 50. Like I said, I did just text message Maria and Pink Lady, so you guys know this is fair. So start posting your comments. Email us at easytalklive@gmail.com if you're watching us on the app or on Roku. If you want to be a part of this fun little challenge, little contest that we have fun if you want to spin the wheel. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and spin the wheel. And the first one is to win our marketing. When doing it the easy way, get a little extra marketing for your company. So Pink Lady, why don't you go ahead and give us a countdown, 3, 2, 1. And then my dad is going to go ahead and spin the wheel of opportunity. Or Maria Simone, why don't you go ahead and give us a countdown, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Not a bad spin, if I do say myself. Oh, a blog post. Blog post is worth about $350, and we get a guaranteed every time we blog. It ranks on Google, and we get about 10,000 viewers if we blog anything. It happens when you reach like 300,000 people a month. All right, so congratulations to whoever got closest, and I have my number in my head. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what numbers we have and who said what. So we have 7. We have 24, we have 39, we have 45. Any other numbers? If we missed anybody, guys, make sure that you're posting your vote. We have 2. I'm looking at the emails. We have 20. We have 13. All right, so great guesses. Anybody else? I'm gonna give you guys another 10 seconds to go ahead and post your votes if you want to win that free blog post on the EZWAY Wall of Fame, reaching 300,000 something visitors per month. And I'll show you the numbers if you don't believe me, guys. But we've been doing this for a little bit, so it's valuable. All right, so my number was 10. So congratulations to Marty Lazo, which she said 7. And Tina said 7. So both of you guys win. I'm going to go ahead and give it to both of you guys. Congratulations, Tina and Marty. You guys were closest to my number, which was 10. All right, so I sent a number to Maria Simone. Maria, did you get that text message?
I did.
All right, so you got the number. So guys,
Yes.
I want you to post your number guesses again. This is to get a consulting session with Maria Simone to learn how to get money, to raise capital, to do whatever you want. I mean, this is like, how much do you normally charge, Maria, when someone does a consulting session with you?
Well, I really don't do them. So
I know.
I'm too busy doing my own project. So it's a couple of $1,000, at least 2,000. I'm not sure anymore.
So this is worth a couple. This is worth a couple $1,000, guys. Post your votes right now. Post your comments on what you think the number is. Whoever gets closest to the number for Maria Simone, I sent her the number. Send us an email. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time. And this gives you the opportunity to win that session with Maria Simone, who is an 8-figured income earner and coaches 8-figured income earning companies. So it's pretty valuable, I would say. All right, so Maria Simone, or actually, Pink Lady, you go ahead and give us the countdown now. I think you're ready. Give us a 3, 2, 1, if you wouldn't mind, sweet, please.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right, blog post, same one.
Wow.
So
that's a big one.
But actually, it doesn't really matter because this is Maria's gift. I just like to spin the wheel. So whatever numbers you guys guess. So we have 11. Man, Marty and Tina are just head to head on the same number. That's twice that they've done that. That's funny. 22, 2, and 23. 18. 1, 0. That's an interesting one. Okay. And 13. All right. So Maria, you got my number, right?
I did.
All right. So Jack Warner had 18. So I guess Jack Warner won.
Yep.
And you know what? We're going to go ahead and give it to Jaira Valenti too, I think, because she got 23. That's pretty close too. Would you say?
Yes. That
All
would
right,
be great.
So Jack Warner, congratulations, and Jaira Valenti, congratulations. All right, so we're going to go to commercial break, guys. Go ahead and get your numbers ready. Go ahead and say your numbers one more time. Pink Lady, you can tell your team to take a look at your phone. I sent you a number so people know that this is fair. That is the number. If you have your phone. Okay, did you get my text?
Yeah, I'm looking at a number underneath your
Okay,
telephone
don't
number.
say the number. Don't say the number.
Nope, not going to give it.
Okay, cool. So Pink Lady's got the number. You guys go ahead and post your votes on what you think the number is between 1 and 50. When we come back from this commercial break, we will let you guys know who won the opportunity to be on cable television. How many viewers would you say that you have, Pink Lady?
Right now, we have close to 23 million people.
So that's not bad. Who wants to be on a show with 23 million people? Where's your studio at?
My studio is here in the Valley, but the corporate studio is in New York.
Okay, so if someone's in New York or the Valley, they can come to your studio and do the whole thing all big. Or do you do it remote like we're doing this?
No. We always do live tapings.
Okay, so this is a professional taping, guys. I mean, if you win, you got to fly down and you get to meet the Pink Lady and this is going to be fun. This is going to be so much fun. So, guys, we're going to go commercial break. When we come back, we will find out who gets to be on the Pink Lady's cable television show here on Easy Talk Live.
Are you looking to accelerate your influence? EZWAYWall.com is a new site that allows you to promote yourself, business, brand, and your products as an influencer. You can share your ideas, receive comments, promote and brand yourself with the power of affiliation. Associate yourself and your brand with the power players of today to become leaders of tomorrow. Come and join the EZWAY Wall today. Sign up at wall.easywaybroadcasting.com or text EZWAY Wall to 55678.
You're tuned in to Easy Talk Live. To get in touch with Eric Zuley and his celebrity friends, text EZWAY. That's letter E, letter Z to 55678. Also, drop EZ an email at easytalklive@gmail.com. Now, back to Easy Talk Live.
Woo! This has been fun. I cannot wait to see who gets on cable television with the Pink Lady. This is so much fun. I love it. All right, so here we go. So thank you, Maria, for Marty, for saying congratulations. Let's bring back the Pink Lady and Maria Simone to join us. Jaro said, I love how the EZWAY family is so, appreciative of other people winning, and they're not, all right. So anyway, let's get to it. So Felicia says 22. Jaro says 35. Tina said 37. Felicia says 16. Marty says 27. And we have 5. And it looks like 7 as our guesses. All right, cool. All right, so the number was, drum roll, please. Pink Lady, what was the number that I texted you?
The number was 50.
50. All right, so it looks like the winners would be, we got Tina, Jara, I think we're the closest to 50. So we got 2 people. Is there a possibility of having 2 winners?
Well, you know what? It depends. We'll how do we say this? We'll look at their bios and see what happens.
Well, there it is. Look, so, or maybe we'll do something fun. We'll bring them on the show and we'll do like a battle of the fans.
Yeah,
who wins.
That would be good.
All right. Well, congratulations, either Jara or Tina, for winning the grand prize here today. Maria Simone, you have been such an awesome sport. This has been such a blast. I'm going to get you guys connected. See, look, I put you right next to each other. You can do like a digital hand if you put your hand.
I would love to talk to you, Pink Lady. Let's make something beautiful happen together.
I love it.
So this has been too much fun, guys. I love it. And guys, do me a favor, please. Spread the word. Tell people about the Easy Talk Live show. We have a blast. We have a lot of fun. And we do reach officially 400 million homes with our distribution now. I know people don't believe that, but we actually do reach 400 million homes with our distribution. And we are live to about 1,900 something people right now on our app, and Roku and Apple and Amazon and Facebook and YouTube and everybody, wherever you're watching us from. Thank you so much. Pink Lady, you're always a blast. It's always, we don't talk as much as we should, but when we do, it's so much fun.
It is. And thank you so much for having me on the show.
And don't tell anybody, guys. Like, in fact, cover your ears, okay? Because I'm going to tell you guys something. That made no sense. So Pink Lady may possibly be having her show on our network. We may be doing some things with Pink Lady and Maria Simone, because that's all we're doing, man. We're just bringing people into the Wall of Fame, bringing them on the network, and just making it one big EZWAY family. All right, so guys, before we go, it says at the bottom, it says text EZWAY to 55678. If you love watching the show, if you love what we do, if you want to get involved, if you want to win things. And actually, the gentleman that sold Buy Drink, him and his son that sold Buy Drink for $1.7 billion, just texted me and said, wow, amazing show. I want to meet those 2. So these are the types of people who watch our show. Thanks, Al. I appreciate you, brother. So here's the thing, guys. Connect with us. Text EZWAY to 55678. Go on the Wall of Fame. Get in the EZWAY community. Get involved. Okay? Action takers are money makers. Next week, we have a very special show. And join our group, okay? Because not only do you get to watch the show, but you get to connect on the wall, and it's just a lot of fun. So if you want to continue to get involved with the show and interact and have fun or whatever, go to Easy Talk Live on Facebook, okay? Look for Easy Talk Live on Facebook. And it's spelled just like that, Easy space talk space live, and join our group. It's a little community we're building, and it's the easiest and best and most fun way to watch the show. So you ladies have been amazing. You've been the most spectacular guests. To let you guys know when we put everything out. You're welcome, Maria. You're welcome, Pink Lady. Guys, another round of applause for Pink Lady and Maria Simone. All right, ladies, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, there it is, guys. So this was a fun show. It's always a blast hanging out with you guys. I'm telling you, don't miss next week. We have so many experts. The experts never stop. Go to EZWAYWallOfFame.com and go to members if you want to connect with our experts and our guests. If you want to be a guest on the show, okay, a lot of people hit us up all the time to be on the show. It's real simple. Just go to easytalklive@gmail.com. If you have any questions about how to get on the Wall of Fame, if you have any questions on how to get on the show, if you have any questions at all, go to easytalklive@gmail.com. Let me tell you this too, guys. Oh, hey, wait. Oh my God. Pink Lady, don't go anywhere. I have to try to bring her in. I was hoping that she could make it, and I'm going to go ahead and extend the show because I can, and it's my show and I can do this. I had a special surprise for you. And I'm able to bring her in here. There, look at who we brought on the show to say hello.
Hey, Pink Lady.
Carmelita. Hi, sweet thing. How are you? I love it. Carmelita was in my shows. I love you, and I love Jerry. How are you?
We love you too, Pink Lady.
Well, I wish we had more time, Carmelita, but I wanted to at least get you on here. So thank you again. We will catch you guys next week on Easy Talk Live. Thanks, Carmelita. Thanks, Pink Lady. You guys are awesome. And you guys out there watching the show, because you are the fuel that makes the engine go, that makes the car run. We got so many awesome things. And let me tell you this too, guys. We have a huge event happening in December with some huge people, some amazing people. I mean, I'm going to make my hair go crazy because these people are so major, the experts. I mean, we got people like Bill Duke and Laurel Langmeyer and amazing people. They're going to teach you guys how it goes down, give you the best EZWAY experience possible. The Pink Lady will probably be involved. Carmelita, I mean, if you see them on the Wall of Fame, if you see them in our community, they're going to probably be involved. So make sure that you're on the groups and you're following things and you're really texting, like it says, text EZWAY to 55678. Get involved, guys, because we are giving you guys the best digital handshakes, the best people you can meet, the best people you can network with, the best opportunities. Get involved. Don't sleep. And remember, action takers are money makers. All right. So we'll catch you guys next week here on Easy Talk Live. I'm Eric Zuley. Thank you so much. We love you guys. EZWAY family for life.
The professional speaking industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the religious speaking industry is even larger. Yet both of these industries miss out on billions of dollars of sales and donations every year. They are desperately seeking ways to increase their revenue during events, immediately after events, as well as weeks later. They need a way of directly communicating with their audience during and after their speeches or sermons in order to achieve more connection and engagement. Text Me Leads answers this need with their unique use of technology and service. Text Me Leads enables all types of speakers to communicate directly with their audience during and after events. This dramatically increases immediate and long-term engagement. Text Me Leads even allows sales and contributions to happen during an event, which is when audiences feel most connected, and that's when they're most likely to buy. Text Me Leads, the missing link between speakers and their buying audience.
Thanks for listening to Easy Talk Live. We've got more fun at EZWAY.live. That's letter E, letter Z, WAY.live. Get connected and get exposure on our EZWAY Wall of Fame. Visit EZWAYWall.com. That's letter E, letter Z, WAY Wall.com. Tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for another show with Eric E.Z. Zuley on the Voice America Influencers Channel. Have a great week.